Welcome to the News Hour. President Trump today urged action to get more food into Gaza as the real threat of starvation stalks tens of thousands of Palestinians. Mr. Trump said Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu must, quote, make sure they get the food. Dima Zain reports.
In Gaza today, slivers of hope fall from the sky. But when the aid hits the ground, a desperate fight. Gunshots ringing out as Gazans scramble to grab food.
The aid being dropped is not enough for the starvation of the Palestinian people. There are millions of people who cannot get food for their children.
For the second day, Israel has promised to pause operations for 10 hours, a supposed window of calm to allow for aid to flow in. But overnight, the airstrikes return. Daily funerals seem more plentiful than food. According to Gaza health officials, more than half of the 11 killed in one airstrike in Khan Yunis were women and children. Far from the frenzy of war, Gaza was top of mind for President Trump in Scotland today.
Those children look very hungry, but we're giving a lot of money and a lot of food, and other nations are now stepping up.
At a meeting with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, the leaders discussed a plan to address the humanitarian situation in Gaza, which includes setting up food distribution centers.
But we're going to be getting some good, strong food. We can save a lot of people. I mean, some of those kids that's real starvation stuff. I see it. And you can't fake that. So we're going to be even more involved.
But Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz says their focus is the release of hostages held by Hamas.
If Hamas does not release the hostages, the gates of hell will open in Gaza. Beyond what is being done, with great force, we will do much more.
Back in Gaza, a rare scene unfolded, women taking to the streets. As their families and children starve, they demand an end to the war.
We need a realistic movement. Women, widows, the elderly, the sick, children are not able to wrestle for aid when the trucks come in. They aren't able to catch whatever aid is dropped on them from parachutes.
We want the world as a whole to hear our voices. Enough. We've reached a point where we can no longer walk. If we can't walk, what do we tell our children?
Their pained voices echoed in the background of a United Nations meeting to discuss a two-state solution today. Noticeably absent, Israel and the U.S. Jordan's Foreign Minister Ayman Safadi.
The Palestinians are ready to negotiate today. We do not have an Israeli partner to negotiate. They cannot veto us from doing what we all believe in and recognize the Palestinian state as a statement of commitment to that solution.
While diplomats discuss, Gazans gather, lining the streets hunting for morsels of food and counting the hours until the next Israeli airstrike. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Dima Zain.